Hey guys, how are you guys doing? This is Ticar streaming live from Auckland, New Zealand. If you're watching this live or replay, please let me know who you guys are so we can appreciate your time and presence in watching this information. And if this interests you, please go back to the person who shared you this video. So we're not complete strangers. I wanted to quickly share my story. I migrated to New Zealand from the Philippines 8 years ago now for a better quality of life. I worked as a dairy farmer milking cows that starts from 3 in the morning, working on a 10 days on, 2 days off roster to save for money for my nursing qualification. After being a nurse here in New Zealand in the next 6 months, I realized that in situations that you are able to stop working, you then stop making an income. Don't get me wrong, I love my job saving people's lives, but I have dreams and desires to achieve for my family. So I began in searching for opportunities that can give me leverage options and found network marketing. I joined my first company 6 years ago, but I was treating it like a hobby instead of a business. I had no skill, experience, or even the network to build a successful business, not until I met the right mentors for me with the right training and systems involved and led me to take this profession seriously. And one of those who I met was Josie Tong in 2017, who is based in Sydney, Australia. 2 years later, she mentioned to me that she's going to partner with a new company who is also going to launch here in New Zealand last November of 2019. Without hesitations and questions asked, I followed her, and that's because I've been always looking up to her as a great leader. And then the rest was history, creating one of the fastest growing and leading team in Australia and New Zealand, becoming New Zealand's first elite seven together with my wife. Guys, the journey behind the success in our business wasn't really easy because if it was, then everyone should have done it, and a lot would be really successful by now for sure. However, what kept me going was my family. I wanted to give back by helping my parents retire comfortably for the sacrifice they've done for us to have a better life. With this opportunity, it gives me the chance to be able to provide for my wife and my own family's needs, creating a better life for them. We have always wanted to give back to the community, and for us to do that is to look for a way on how to make more. Lastly, people in my age group are always looking for ways on how to make a difference in life. And I'm glad we found it here with Lifevantage. That's because we can impact many lives by improving their health and financial situation. But today is not all about me. It's more about you know where you want to be in life. So it's an honor to take you through this information. And if in case you resonate with it and wanted more information, please go back to the person who invited you to watch this information. I wanted to start with a disclaimer right here that LifeVantage and its affiliates do not claim to cure, heal, prevent, mitigate, or diagnose any disease. This information is for educational purposes only. You would see an income disclosure statement soon, and the income stated are computed as an average income of distributors and are based on their hard work, skill, leadership mindset, and even market conditions. So guys, our biotech company is a debt-free, publicly traded in trading in NASDAQ LFVN that started way back in 2003. 2 years later, ABC News wanted to do an investigative report and even tried to debunk our products. This report sent shockwaves through the health industry and resulted in a lot of interest for scientific research by top medical universities and facilities that done 27 peer-reviewed, self-funded research published in PubMed.gov. Even a 10-year study by the National Institute of Aging, and a lot of interest all around the globe. If you haven't seen this report, I would recommend that you ask this video from the person who invited you here. We've been on the market since 2003, but after failed attempts at getting this product moved through stores, the company decided to move to direct selling in 2009. And honestly, it was a big win. The sales went from 10 million a year to over 200 million a year. So that shows the power of the effectiveness of these products and the power of word of mouth. It is even being forecasted to be a $1 billion company in the next 3 to 5 years, with the nutrigenomics market positioned with $1 trillion industry. Yet no one has ever heard about us, which means it's your opportunity to be part of this company in a pioneer phase. And the timing is just so perfect, already operating in over 220 countries, and one of the countries open for business was New Zealand last year. We got even invited to ring the closing bell on NASDAQ trading in Wellness Week out of hundreds involved on January 9, 2020. So guys, the gig economy is just getting more common for people who's working a 9 to 5 job. There's a ratio of 1 in 4 boomers and 1 in 2 millennials who has a side hustle. So what is a gig economy? It is where it's based on flexible, temporary, or freelance jobs connecting with clients and customers through an online platform. Subscription businesses are growing 9 times faster than any other business like this business. Airbnb, the biggest hotel company without any hotel facilities, worth $31 billion. Uber, the biggest taxi company worth 75.5 billion without having any taxi units. Amazon, $1 trillion in worth, but without having a physical store. Now, introducing you network marketing and where you can also own your own business without the risk and heavy overheads running it in your own terms. Major companies have moved to this distribution style to take off the middle cost that made it grow to over $178 billion more than the music, gaming, and movie industry. You may have heard of companies like Amway, made 9 billion, Avon 6 billion, Herbalife 5 billion, paying 40% of their revenue to their distributors as commissions. With Lifevantage provides us best of both worlds, power of a publicly traded company with the freedom of a side hustle, which is still in the pioneering phase. We're still a baby in the industry of network marketing. And so what we have here is a great product that you can help us expose. We have a great company that you can help introduce to people. We have a great compensation plan that you could use to change your situation and the situation of people you care about. We have a system that will allow you to teach others. And we're first, guys. If you're watching this video right now, you're first. Nobody knows about us yet. So have you heard of biohacking and nutrigenomics? Big words, right? Don't you all worry. Even me, when I first got introduced to this, I was like, wait, what? I don't even know how to pronounce those sciencey words, but then it sounds super duper exciting. Let's break it down for you. Biohacking is a word used for people who are doing the extra effort to optimize their health. It's simply like sleeping or resting at the right time, choosing salads over burgers and fries, and many other healthy things. But now in this case, we biohack by the use of nutrigenomics, and where it means as a study on how nutrition and naturally occurring compounds affects the expression of our genes by switching on the good ones and turning off the bad ones. And the way to do that is by activating our cells to create our own antioxidants instead of just supplementation by flipping the switch to feel better and do more. Now, the question is, how can we apply nutrigenomics revolution to human nutrition? We apply it through aging well and healthily. It tackles these 3 theories of aging, which are oxidative stress theory, mitochondrial theory, and sirtuin theory, which I will explain very soon. Well, what we wanted to get out of it is protecting our cells, boosting our cellular energy and vitality and longevity. The first theory of aging is the theory of oxidative stress. So what is oxidative stress? How does it affect our body? What causes it? And how do we protect ourselves from it? To understand what oxidative stress is, let's look at an apple cut into half. When left on the table for hours, days, and even weeks, it turns to brown and rots. The apple demonstrates how oxidative stress breaks down your cells, causing premature aging and disease. As we study the body, we understand that our health really starts at the cellular level. And as we age, getting more exposed to environment harm, poor lifestyle choices, and the daily stress, our cells tend to be easily attacked by what we call free radicals, further causing cellular damage or what is known to be called oxidative stress. High oxidation levels has been even proven to be at the center of over 200 major diseases based on 200,000 plus studies published in PubMed.gov. PubMed is where doctors and scientists go for scientific and credible source of information and being used globally. So how can I reduce oxidation levels or cellular damage? We need to understand that we are made of trillions of cells and that we have potentially millions of free radicals in every cell too. That's around 3.72 quintillion in number. That's like 16 zeros attached to it. So for a free radical to be neutralized, it needs an antioxidant. An antioxidant is from the root word anti means stop or fight and oxidant as oxidation. Blueberries are one of foods high with antioxidant. However, a punnet only have 6,700 antioxidants. So how many bags or sacks of blueberries do you have to eat a day to neutralize that many? So the question is it enough to neutralize that many free radicals daily? Yet scientists have discovered a pathway in the body called NRF2. NRF2 or NRF2 is a protein messenger which is responsible in turning on your body's production of these 3 cellular antioxidant enzymes, namely catalase, glutathione, and SOD, which neutralizes more than 1 million free radicals in the body. And this pathway is responsible for producing and making our own antioxidants. However, by the age of around 22 to 25, our NRF2 pathway is damaged by our environment and poor lifestyle choices. Then it starts switching off. Our company, Lifevantage, discovered that this pathway can be switched back on by taking 1 tablet a day, which then deactivates 1 million free radicals per second. It is the only product on the planet clinically proven to reduce and lower oxidative stress by an average of 40% in 30 days, and it does so by activating and increasing certain antioxidant enzymes in our body. If I had one thing I love about this pretendum, it is made of these 5 natural botanicals. But there's another problem that's linked to aging that we have to fix: the breakdown of our mitochondria. The mitochondria are the powerhouses of our cells. They make adenosine triphosphate, or known as ATP, a fuel that pumps your heart, supports muscle growth, and encourages healthy brain function. And because the mitochondria are the source of 95% of our body's energy, as their mitochondria decay, so as your energy level. Pretendum Nerf 1 Synergizer is a new breakthrough. It supports mitochondrial production and it reverses the impact of cellular aging. Recently, scientists have been sharing the immense importance of proteins called sirtuins. Studies are showing that certain activity comes with a cascade of health benefits, including supporting a healthy vascular system, maintaining cholesterol levels already in the healthy range, supporting the body's healthy inflammatory response, supporting joint health, heightening mental focus, improving mood, motivation, energy, and much, much more. However, certain activity declines as we age by 60%. Introducing our NAD Synergizer, specifically formulated to target the NAD and shown to increase certain activity by 100% in 24 hours. Now, people say to me, look, I've actually got some of this in a cupboard. Maybe I'll make up my own. It's nothing different with a product in the right formula, which is 18 times more potent than its single ingredient taken alone. We have 13 patents that protects our formula. Our product even has 31 self-funded peer-reviewed studies conducted by some of the world's most respected research institutions to support our claims. 27 of them are even published in PubMed. One of them was Washington University, and they said on a study last February 2015 that Nerf2 may well become the most extraordinary therapeutic and most extraordinary preventive breakthrough in the history of medicine. Guys, here's a table that you could compare the effectiveness of per product, comparing it to if you're using the Tri-Synergizer, which is a combination of an NAD, Nerf 1, and Nerf 2. Just like for an example of Nerf 2 or NRF2, the effectiveness of it gives you 40% antioxidant protection if taken alone. But if you take the Tri-Synergizer, that's a 78% increase. Now with inflammation response, a healthy inflammation response, it gives you around 51%, but over using the Tri-Synergizer, that's an 848%. So even comparing a Tri-Synergizer versus the Nerf 1 and NAD, it has a huge, immense benefits. Now, our next breakthrough is a product that it can improve our gut health. Our gut health is considered our second brain, and where most of the nutrients are being absorbed, and where 60 to 80% of the immune system are located. So it's really crucial to improve our gut health by the use of our product ProBio. How different are ProBio is that we have 6 different strains of good bacteria, a deer capsule technology that allows it to surpass that acidic environment of the stomach to really reach the gut, having a monitored time of 52 minutes to disintegrate, while others only have around 7 minutes. Our next breakthrough is when we leverage our unique knowledge of the Nerf2 protein and develop it with the industry's first Nerf2 enhanced skincare beauty system to true science. This is a multi-step system that takes years of your periods with long-term anti-aging benefits. Our patented composition utilizes Nerf2 technology and natural ingredients to bring back that youthful glow and beauty to your skin. We all know that many of our everyday products in our homes can actually be harmful to our health and add to our toxic burden. This is especially true of our traditional hair care products. Lifevantage is pleased to offer a unique hair care system that reduces your toxic burden and uses highly effective ingredients to improve shine for fuller, thicker, and more radiant looking hair. In summary, guys, through flipping that switch, we aim to improve sleep, increase energy, promote vitality and longevity, have better memory and focus, healthier looking hair, skin, and nails, supporting gut health, and most importantly, aging well. So if you saw the value of our products and what it could do to your health, it's free to become a customer. No fees to join monthly or annually, and when you get your products and a subscription, you get to have more discounts on your monthly orders. My personal favorites is the Activated Essentials for me and my family's health. And where you have the Nerf 2, Nerf 1, and ProBio package deal with a daily spending of $7 per day. It's like ordering Starbucks coffee with free standard shipping. But today we have just launched a Tri-Synergizer with the NAD here now in New Zealand, which is the first country after launching it in the US. It costs you $8 investing in your health on a daily basis for a month's consumption with free shipping, of course. Guys, if you can see this information as a business opportunity, join before critical mass or momentum happens. because 99.95% of Australia and New Zealand have never heard and even joined Lifevantage yet. As you can see the graph, there are more wellness products being bought out there compared to other product items in the supermarket or online, giving it a 60% increase in sales in the last 8 years. The wellness industry has grown into $500 billion, and when a company has 150,000 distributors per country, it reaches saturation point. But with Lifevantage, it has still a total of 80,000 distributors globally. Like what Jack Ma, owner of Alibaba, richest man in Asia, said, in business, you don't have to be the best, but you just have to be the first. So the key here is to, for many people in network marketing, has been to position themselves within the company before it moves to the momentum phase. Like a traditional business, you have to invest in a capital for your startup and would even spend more than 100,000 for your employees, production, quality control, shipping, customer service, websites or IT, advertising, marketing, legal and compliance, and many, many more. But with us here with Lifevantage, you just have to choose from one of these packages and where you fit in. We offer 3 ways to join as a business partner and earn an income. Option 1 is with a platinum pack, less than $2 grand. You could choose a standard platinum pack or the pretending platinum pack. This is the best pack for those who are interested in building their business quickly or getting their most value for money. The digital kit and product equals $2,736 of value, and this packs and includes 2 event tickets, a business website, online training, and free of shipping. Option 2 is with our gold packs for $1,063. There are 2 pack options as well, a standard gold pack or pretending gold pack. The digital kit and product equals $1,392 of value in this packs, and also includes that 1 event ticket, business website, and online training. Shipping is not included. Lastly, option 3 is with the silver pack for $532. This pack includes a digital kit and a product with a value of $687. It includes a business website and online training, but no event tickets, and shipping is not included. All packs include a replicated business website, an online office, and an online training system, of course. If you're wanting the best value and best start for your business, you'll definitely want to consider coming in on at least a gold pack, if not one of the platinum packs, as this contains the most value of your money and where you can build it in over 20 countries in your own pace at your own terms. We have a system that is called Find 3 and you get your pack free. If you come in with a platinum pack or gold package, you're entitled to 40% direct commission. And if you come in with silver pack, you have 30% commission for every first order packages and a new distributor or customer buys. So for example, over here with a platinum pack, you get around 1,824, and this is how much you would be getting if you've sponsored or recruited gold packs and silver packs. You needed 200 personal volume order per month, and that is because this is what we call our overheads. Okay, it can come from a combination of personally enrolled customer, the orders, retail orders, and your personal orders. The minimum of your own personal order for the month must be 40 PV, which is the equivalent to 1 bottle of Pretendem. The Lifevantage business plan and income opportunity offers you the ability to earn extra money in your spare time to replace your full-time income or go with it and earn with it as an extra income, and even to provide life-changing wealth for generations. Like any other business, it has overhead costs, but for us, this is how we do it. So, this is how much you get as an investment. A platinum pack of less than $2,000 or almost $2,000, okay? And then maintain an overhead of 200 PV per month as your running cost to keep your business active and eligible for commissions. So I'm just making sure to repeat myself, 40 PV as your minimum order, and the rest can be ordered through your personal customers or can be retailed. So this is how we make an income. First is upfront income. So this is what we call the Smart Start bonus. And this bonus, which pays you each week when you enroll others on business packs or as preferred customers. And it gives you the ability to earn commissions upfront and right away. If you enroll someone in a platinum pack, you'll earn $608, right? That's New Zealand dollars. If you enroll someone on a gold pack, you'll earn $304. And if you enroll someone on a silver pack, you'll earn $152. That's per distributor. So next is the royalty commissions. So with royalty commissions, this is what we call generational asset income earning opportunity. Most people don't get involved to simply enroll 1%, but rather to earn a percentage of every product purchase throughout their entire organizations. Since our products are consumable, they are reordered month after month with a fantastic customer retention. This will allow you and business partners in your organization to receive royalty commissions from both customers and business partners monthly orders, and the royalty commission pays every month up to 43% of all product purchases made in your organization outside of the Smart Start product purchases. So looking here at the table, guys, so if you have found your first 5 distributors who maintains their business every single month, commission eligible with 200 PV, you get at this first level, you get 2% commission. In where a monthly income of 20 US dollars, which in New Zealand dollars, that's 30 New Zealand dollars a month, or 364 New Zealand dollars in a month. For you to earn that with interest at the bank annually, you have to make 18,240 at 2% interest per annum. So which is better, to find 5 people or save up 18,000, right? Now, next step is to teach your first 5 partners to look at for their first 5s doing the same thing with 200 PV running costs. So in the second level, you get 5%, okay, yielding you 250 US dollars, and so on and so forth. Okay, so if you're 25, looks for their own 5, goes 125, you get 200 PV maintaining every month. Again, 40 PV for their monthly minimum, and the rest could be eaten by their customers. And you get 9% out of that. That's 2,250 US dollars, included with your second level and first level. Now, if you're 125 customer distributors, look for 5 each, doing 200 at 5%, that's 6,250. Just by the 5th level with 3,125 distributors with 200 PV per month of orders at 5%, that's 31,250 US dollars of residual commissions. Now, our next compensation plan is what we call the generational matching bonus, in where it pays you to support your team. When someone you enroll receives a royalty commission check, you'll receive a 10% matching bonus. For example, that the 10% match is for every single business partner you have personally enrolled. You'll also earn a 5% in the next generation. So for example, over here in your first 5, if their royalty commissions are over 20 US dollars, you get 10% match of it. Okay, and with this 5, your first 5 enrolling their own 5s, you get 5% of their matching bonus, and then the rest follows as well. So it just really shows that supportive environment. And we have another, and last but not the least, way of earning income. This is what we call the elite pool. This is a very unique bonus that unites our company and provides elite leadership across the globe, creating an incredible culture of having 4% of the total global sales are placed into a pool, divided into 4 parts. This is paid out to be qualified top elites from Pro 7, 8, 9, and Master Pro 10s. So as an elite Pro 7, you get at least 1%. Now, if you're a Pro 8, you get 2%, and a Pro 9, you get 3%, and Pro 10, you get 4% of the monthly global sales, and you need to qualify every single month. So imagine, guys, if I live down here in New Zealand, I have the ability, to have 1% of the global sales pool. How amazing opportunity is that? This bonus not only encourages behavior to support our business partners, it also really is a great way for you to begin earning life-changing income month after month for your hard work and committed to growing your business and changing lives. So if you look at our earnings statements as something that the SEC requires us to put out, so that we can't lie to people about what our distributors make, you can see exactly what our distributors make. I can tell you that we pay by percentage more to our distributors than any other network marketing company that I'm aware of. And if you look at our earnings statement, we'll show you what those middle ranks meant from Pro 1 to Pro 10. So take a look at this middle ranks, Premier ranks 4, 5, and 6. You can look on there and see the average Pro 4, and this average, not top paid. This is the average Pro 4. The average Pro 4 makes $1,500 a month residually. Now, that might not sound like a whole lot to you, but I want you to think about this for a second. In today's economy, in today's world, with so many people working 1 or 2 jobs, what would an extra $1,500 a month showing up in your mailbox every single month for the rest of your life? What would that mean to you? What would it mean to the average KV family? The average Pro 5 in our company makes over 3,000 US dollars a month. Now we're talking to a close 36,000 a year job part-time showing up every single month. The average Pro 6, 7,000 US dollars a month, 2 times more than the average KV makes in a year. And they're doing this in a part-time network marketing opportunity. It's just the best compensation plan that I've ever heard of. Okay? So now the question is, can I do this? We have a perfect, simple, proven system that average people with or without experience can learn and apply. It's called the show, attend, and commit. You have to commit yourself in building this business for around 3 to 5 years or more because it's not a get rich quick scheme. Yet most people can work 40 years in a job but cannot commit in building a business part-time, around 7 to 10 hours a week in the next 3 to 5 years. You just have to be teachable to our simple, proven system by plugging in to our weekly and monthly events and then getting at least 15 people or showing this video to 15 people in a month to watch this tool and be educated and gain an informed decision, and then getting them to do the same. Overall, guys, this is a great way to build a legacy for our families. It has been a privilege to share this information with you. I'd love to thank you for joining us here today, and we hope that you see what we saw. And please go back to the person who invited you to watch this video. If you're you're wanting to try the products and you'd like to know how to get more discounts. If you're two, you're ready to get started with the business, what is the next step? Or you're three, it may not be for you now, but you know others who may benefit with what you've seen. And we do have some referral incentives just to say thank you. Once again, guys, thank you for your time and welcome to our Lifevantage family, changing a million lives with your health and finances. See you guys later.